So, we are in an era where we are bombarded by information every single day, right? Throughout the day, when you're scrolling through social media feeds or listening to the podcast or even just visiting websites, across all these touch points. And not everything could capture your eyes, right? And so companies are trying to, because is that the media is highly fragmented and the attention spans are decreasing. So companies are trying to figure out how to get noticed and tell their stories to the right people in a way that makes you want to listen and connect with them. And so, hello everyone. As he mentioned, I'm Firdousi, Senior Solutions Architect at Amazon Web Services. And today I will talk about the sentiments and challenges surrounding generative AI and also give you an insider's view into the mental model and lens through which Amazon approaches generative AI to help you differentiate your offerings, promote ethical decision making, and scale responsibly to get that competitive edge in the market. Now, we all agree. Generative AI is one of the fastest growing trends in the history of technological transformation that will change every aspect of how organizations and companies operate. Now, despite being so powerful, we hear from companies all the time that they find it difficult to adopt and scale with generative AI. And why is that? First and foremost, it's a rapidly evolving technology. Second, the data that it is trained on often contain errors, bias, and contradictions. And also it raises concerns about its potential misuse and unintended consequences. And finally, the infrastructure required to run these AI models at scale can quickly become quite expensive. And so to mitigate this, there is a need to supercharge the capability of your generative AI workloads. And so to do so, first and foremost, you have to make the right model choice and then give them access to your data sets. And then you have to also enforce responsible AI practices. And lastly, by utilizing purpose-built machine learning infrastructure, you can confidently scale your generative AI initiatives. So what does it mean? Now, I'm sure all of us have used one or more of these popular AI models out there. Each offer unique strengths and capabilities. In fact, we are still in early days with generative AI, and there are these multitude of models in the market that come with different cost performance based on their sizes and use cases. And that's what makes model choice important, because there will be no one foundation model to rule them all. And companies need that flexibility to be able to choose different models at different times for different costs so that you can get the best ROI. Now, even with the right model choice, it can still generate misleading information. And so, a strong data foundation with high-quality data is crucial for the reliability and success of AI applications in your business. Now, even though these models are really powerful out of the box, they are not your true differentiator because all your competitors will have access to the same technology, right? And so your data is your true differentiator. And you can customize these generic models with your data to make sure the AI-generated content aligns to your products, seasonal features, brand attributes, and success histories so that you can reach relevant customers with the unique stories of yours. Now, I'm sure we all have, so this is the customization, and I'm sure we all have received these Black Friday emails with offers, and a lot of them don't really speak to your personal needs or preferences. With generative AI, you can give these AI models custom-specific context to generate those personalized offers and emails so that your customers feel valued, save them time and money, and most important, stay inspired and loyal. Now, Amazon Ads realizes the same thing, and we actually utilize generative AI to help advertisers do that dynamic creation. So, for example, as an advertiser, you go to Amazon Ads, select a specific product, specify the target audience, and just click on Generate. And in just few seconds, the tool generates this series of lifestyle and brand-themed images that has been personalized towards different audience segments. delivering so much more better and engaging advertising experience for the customers. Now, generative AI brings promising new innovations. But what about the risk and challenges, such as misleading information, misuse of intellectual property, invading privacy, etc.? Which means with the rise of generative AI, more than ever, organizations have to think about building their AI applications in a responsible and governed manner, enforcing various considerations like transparency and fairness and robustness and models output, safety from misuse and harm, privacy of your security data, and enforcing governance and responsible AI. Now, in addition to this, AWS is also committed to developing AI responsibly by taking a people-centric approach, which includes educating everyone of this technology on how to use it responsibly, advancing a science behind it, as well as helping companies integrate responsible AI in their end-to-end AI lifecycle. Now, let's say you have built this robust Gen AI application. Next comes the challenge of scaling, because many companies have witnessed significant increase in cost of running these AI models in production, especially when usage scales. And this high cost is driven by this massive amount of computational power and GPU chips required to run these AI models at scale. And so whatever companies are trying to do with these models, building them, running them, customizing them, they need the most performant and cost-effective infrastructure purpose-built for machine learning. And because of the importance and complexity of this GPU chip manufacturing process, we at Amazon have started to invest in building our own AI chips that could deliver that high performance at significantly lower cost. So we have seen these 4 essentials to help you differentiate your offerings, including making the right model choice, customizing them to work better for your business with your data, scaling and building applications in a governed manner and responsible manner, and finally, the purpose-built infrastructure. And with this, then you can go ahead and scale to various different use cases within advertising and marketing. With this, I just want to say, remember, success is not determined by how fast you start. Success is determined by how long you last. It was a pleasure presenting in front of you. Thank you so much.